Hey there, it's Coach Cole here, and from Think and Grow Business. And it's time for our live review of the 55-day Build a Better Business Challenge happening right now on Facebook Live on Think and Grow Business and also in the Coach Cole Academy group. So Monday saw us kick off the 55-day Build a Better Business Challenge. And on Monday, we talked about what are the skills and knowledge and experience do you bring? What is it that you bring into your business? And the question that was asked really is, are you aware of the skills, knowledge, and experience that you bring? And when was the last time you did a skills audit or a strengths assessment? What are you really, really good at? Because one of the key things that we have to have in business is a skill set, a well-rounded skill set, but it's also critical that we're specialists in a couple of different areas, especially if your business is going to be dependent on that skill set. So day one was, week one was all about knowing ourselves, knowing who you are and what it is that you bring to the business. So day one was primarily about what are the strengths and the skills that you bring into your business? So day two, we started talking about mindset. So what is the mindset that we need to have? Especially since the pandemic, since March 2020, we've seen a lot of people leaving their corporate roles, leaving their public service roles, and making the inquiry about starting their own business and becoming dependent on themselves, being whether it's self-employed or you see yourself as being self-employed, or whether it was fundamentally about developing a business idea that you had. One of the key determinants of success around people in that particular space is their mindset. Are they prepared for the ups and downs that we all face in our business world? The highs are amazing in business, the lows can be devastating. So we really need to make sure that our mindset is one of an entrepreneurial nature, that we're accepting failure as part of the journey and not as the critical moment in which we quit. So what can we learn when it doesn't quite go our way is really, really important for every single business operator out there. So do you have the mindset where you can smooth out those bumps, the adaptability around the concerns that we have in our business, but also the capacity to be able to smooth out those really fantastic highs that we achieve when things do go well? So what's your mindset like? And one of the things that we constantly find in business is people that are coming from, whether it's a corporate space or a public service space. If your mindset has been one of staying out of trouble and flying under the radar, there needs to be a real quantum shift when it comes to development of your business idea and the emotions and the roller coaster ride that you're going to face. So day two was all about our mindset. Day three was about our motivation. So what is the actual motivator for you in your business, whether it's building your business from where you are now, or whether it is, the motivator behind the development of a business idea? No matter where you are in your business journey, what is the motivation behind that? Because once again, we talk about mindset and the ability to be able to go up and down and to be able to smooth out the ride. The same with our motivation. We need to have that motivation as a central core of who we are, because we're going to need it. We're going to call on it many, many, many times during our business journey. We're going to call on that motivation. So for you to be able to understand what is the motivation, then leads us into day four, which was all about our why and our purpose. What is the purpose behind your business? Have you developed what we call a why statement in and around why you do business? We're constantly reminded about Simon Sinek, where he says people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. So what's your why? Why do you do what it is that you do? And it's really, once again, it's important to understand that. And one of the key things now is that we can actually use that as part of our branding and our marketing once we understand it, because people connect with businesses emotionally. And once again, that's a vital part of being in business. People will connect with us emotionally. So why not share the why we're in business? So for us to understand what our why is a really critical component once again internally for us, internally for our teams, but also that emotional connection with our potential clients. All right, so which brings us to the last day, which was Friday, day 5. And this was all about understanding and knowing the values, your own core values that are going to drive the culture that you want within your business. Now, some people may be sitting there saying, I've only got a small team. It's only me and a partner, and providing these blocks as to why we should be developing, our preferred culture. But values form a really strong part of what the business that we want to enjoy being in, don't they? So understanding who we are authentically, understanding those core values that will underpin our success in business. And as we grow and as we build our teams around us, for them to understand the core values in our business is vitally important as well. So there's some really key critical things of understanding what it is about your values. Um, Once again, so many people say, but Tony, it's business. What does my values have to do with it? And I would say almost everything. If you want to be authentic in your business, if you want to get that genuine satisfaction in your business, you want to develop your business in almost as a replica of who you are internally. And people will, once again, this is a fantastic way for clients to connect. When you know the values of who you are, whether it's, you subscribe to things like honesty, integrity, and, respect, for a quick example, people connect with that and people will see that in your behaviors of how you treat them as a potential customer. So it's really important to understand that your values. So let's just recap what the week was about. So first up, we talked about our skills and our knowledge. So what is it that I'm bringing into the business? On day 2, we looked at the mindset, our mindset. Are we prepared, or do we have to do some work in shifting that mindset to make sure we're comfortable facing the journey that we're all going to face? Number 3 was about our primary motivator. What is the motivator for us in business? On Thursday, we looked at our why and our purpose. And on Friday, we looked at cementing and developing the values base on which our culture is going to be raised. I hope you're enjoying the 55-day Build a Better Business Challenge. It's available once again, as always, on the Think and Grow Business Facebook page and the Think and Grow Business Instagram page. And for those people in the Coach Call Academy, it's being shared in there as well. I hope you've had a fantastic week, and I look forward to seeing you on Monday, where we'll do a preview of what to look forward to in week 2 of the 55-day Build a Better Business Challenge. I will see you all right then on Monday, and hope you have